Every confrontation begins with a choice: to listen, to push, or to escalate. When the wrong choice meets the wrong people, things rarely go as planned. Mind Zone follows these real-life moments where everyday tension turns into instant karma, one decision at a time.
Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Drag me the out! Drag me the out!
What starts as a shoplifting accusation at Walmart turns chaotic fast. Instead of cooling off, the woman escalates, throws items, then punches a cop in the face. In moments like this, the meltdown becomes the evidence.
Secure the guitar. Get the guitar away. You're gonna leave right now. Do you understand me?
What we see is a Guitar Center employee deciding the conversation is over.
Get up. Get the f up.
What's the waste of taxpayer money?
That officer's level of patience is impressive.
For God's sake, attention out there. What's the waste of taxpayer money? What's the waste?
But not everyone can do that.
Try and hit us again.
Is it on video?
Yep.
Okay.
It's on video.
You got his cat? We did. They're on the end. I'm filming everything. We got everything. We got everything. Everything, man. We got everything. It's on the road. Okay. We both have it on video. Okay, let's just wait on the police. Please go. Please go to your car.
One bad turn, one worse attitude, and suddenly it's cuffs instead of insurance paperwork. Worth it?
Can you delete the video, please?
A mom feeds her baby on a Manchester bus, and an older man decides to film it like it's his right.
Yeah. You don't take a picture or video of someone breastfeeding a baby. That's perverse.
So why did you say that? You shouldn't have said that.
I know you don't care. That's why you can video someone breastfeeding a baby.
That's not.
Yeah. It's
When passengers push back, he doubles down instead of backing off.
he said because it's English, he has the right to do it.
No, don't start the English bit. Don't start the English bit. Don't start.
That's when the driver hits the brakes and karma hits the curb.
He knew. And that's my friend's husband.
You don't type of white people.
Police didn't show up for gas prices, they showed up for behavior. After repeated threats and refusal to leave private property, officers stepped in.
Listen, relax, okay? I'm out here
Because I wanted to get my gas. And I'm like, why you don't want to give me my
Hold
gas?
on, listen to me. Go outside and talk to me.
Yeah, we can go outside. Curve. Curve
Alright,
that
come
bitch.
on. Go listen. Ma'am,
You
okay?
right.
Listen,
I will slap you
listen,
on
you're
the
gonna go to jail now if you... Ma'am,
She's a
ma'am,
liar.
go outside here and go to
She's
jail.
a liar.
Stop.
I'm not going to jail. I don't know what you mean. 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 You going this lady?
Then let's walk.
I'm never going,
What could have ended with a receipt and a refund turned into jail time, excuses, and a long explanation about why her son wouldn't be picked up.
I checked her about taking my $20. Can you let me out these cuffs so I can punch you in your face and I can get that charge?
But you the one said do whatever the f*** I want to do.
Get the f*** off of me. Give me my money back. Get off of me. Give me my money back.
Store credit or exchange for 14 days. What did you buy that hat?
You cool with this one? Nah, but you cool with this one?
Hey, come on, you need different.
Just another normal day at this store.
No.
I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this.
Oh, that's all. I got you.
She's incredibly lucky that glass didn't go straight into her face.
Eu tô achando eles muito calados, mas engraçado. Muitos fraquinhos, muitos fraquinhos.
The psychology is familiar. Loud confidence toward a woman, sudden confusion when real authority shows up. This is what happens when judgment meets impulse. One side feels disrespected, the other feels attacked, and escalation does the rest. Nobody wins when pride takes the wheel.
Get out of here! Get the out of here! Don't put your finger in my... You touched me! He just touched me! Get out of my restaurant! He just touched me! What did you touch him? What did you touch him? I'm having him arrested!
Waiting 20 minutes for food doesn't justify insults or threats. The staff offered apologies and coupons, but the men chose aggression instead. In the end, fast food was temporary, but the ban lasts a year.
Come on! Let's go! I'm calling corporate. Okay, I am corporate. Get out! I got the number. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Shut up! Shut your...
The expectation to stay, shout, and harass without consequence reveals a belief that rules apply to others. When boundaries are finally enforced, it's treated as injustice rather than correction.
You can watch me on that one. I'm suing you. I'm personally suing your ass. Oh, I always had another threat from the Greyhound bus. Another threat.
Let's go.
Oh, you touch
Let's go.
Oh, you get the cops.
Let's go.
You get the cops here.
Let's
oh,
go.
you get the goddamn cops.
Come on.
Oh, I am suing you royally. Each and every one of you for harassing me. Oh, no. Where did the goddamn...
I know.
I'm suing you. Next time you're going down. Goes Orlando. Oh, yeah.
And I got it at what she was saying. So
She needs to be transparent.
Yes.
I am tired of cops here.
This starts with a familiar move, claiming someone else's receipt and hoping it works. When it doesn't, frustration turns into throwing objects at people who can't just walk away. Entitlement gets loud when rules don't bend.
What the hell? Oh, McDonald's gonna...
That's fun. Look at how she got patrons. Bro, look at my big whip on it.
Some restaurants serve waffles, others serve life lessons. Here, a missing phone, an unpaid bill, and one flying wig explained exactly how fast bad decisions stack up.
We're gonna get your license plate, bro. Bro, you literally walked up to him.
Swing on me, huh?
I won't pretend I know the full context or whether the guy was justified, but it's definitely satisfying to watch someone's tough guy fantasy come crashing back to reality.
Ah, he just got knocked out. Oh, he just got knocked out.
You got out. You like that? You just got knocked out and you're acting all big. You like that?
What starts as routine road work quickly turns tense when a resident confronts tradies over safety signs placed on a public footpath outside her home.
No!
Maybe neither of them really wanted to do anything. If they were actually trying to fight, she wouldn't have been able to stop it. Instead of staying inside the car and letting the stop play out, she chose confrontation first. Fear mixed with poor judgment tends to speed things up in the worst possible way.
Mom, Dad. Please, Mom. Look, Tisha, look. Get the f out of my bag. Get the f out.
Love this. We need more people like her standing up for themselves instead of backing down.
He's tricking me. This man tricking me. Come on, bro. I'm ready. Let's go right now. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight.
We've all seen this character. Lots of motion, not much meaning.
You don't know what you're dealing with. I protect this store at night. People try to walk. What are you telling me for? Because you treat me like I'm nothing. I'm not. You call me a fag. I am a fag. Oh my God, yo.
Imagine sitting in your car and suddenly becoming someone else's target. No debate, no warning, just pure rage through the window.
Hey, boy, you want to look? You want to look? Yeah, I'll show you proof. I know you will.
This always makes me wonder. Some people get angry at staff who don't set store rules, don't control prices, and don't decide how the business runs. So are these people really confused or just looking for someone they can feel superior to?
I paid for it. Look! Okay, I'm gonna tell him you paid. Robert,
How can I help you? I'm just gonna get the plate off the car.
What started as a routine parking issue turned into chaos fast. An officer tried to record a VIN and license plate, and Regina decided that was a personal attack.
Are you saying like
you're not answering the person question? Why do you need to copy someone's VIN number and license plate?
She blocked the car, argued non-stop, and filmed everything until refusing to step aside became resisting detention. One bad decision stacked onto another.
Stop, man! Stop! Touch me!
Stop resisting. Put your hands, enforcement officer. Partner comes. I have asthma, so
let me go now, dumb. Excuse me, ma'am. Did she touch me first? Hey.
You said you don't gotta be an All right, have a seat, Regina, okay?
And you're not able to talk to anybody.
I didn't do anything wrong. Again, I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
You are detained, okay?
What officers responded to seemed like a simple neighborhood dispute, but as they spoke with Dick, it became clear emotions were already running high.
The witness. The scooter was going pretty fast.
Bossman, do me a favor. Can you take off your backpack? Stand up for me real quick. Take it off. Señor, ¿hay alguna pistola o algo aquí? ¿Alguna pistola? Because they're possibly involved in a class, involved in another office.
What started as raised voices and accusations slowly escalated into behavior that drew concern from neighbors and required police to step in and regain control.
The right one.
The right one?
Yeah.
On the palm?
Yeah, it's like kind of hot right now. And
get out of here. So only I come in for my money. Play with me a lot of time and I'll stop.
In the back, he wasn't want to enter either.
You don't even know half of it.
Because you wasn't work on this house.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a Mexican family recorded a tense confrontation when they showed up to collect payment for work already completed, only to be met with insults instead of compensation.
Come on. I don't do nothing. Come on. I don't do nothing.
You think because you have a gun, you're a big man. You don't belong either to this country either. It's not your country. No.
It's immigrants too. So it's Indian country. You're just minions.
The cop!
I'm not on the run.
Call the cops.
I'm not on the run. I don't know what you're talking.
Off my block. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a public street. It's a public street. It's a public street.
For real.
It's a public street.
Smashing windows might feel powerful in the moment, but it doesn't fix feelings. It just creates new problems, police reports, and repair costs.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you stop acting like a what?
What's your name?
Officer McClellan.
The rules are what the ASAP.
Okay.
I don't know if I live here by myself. No, I don't mind at all. What is your job?
What do you want us to
What
do?
is your job?
What do you
What
want
is
us
your
to
job?
do? If they're in danger, they can talk to us. We're right here.
Yeah, see right here. Thank you.
John from Ed. So you live here, right, John? Yeah. Okay.
The homeowner demands officers remove a man she admits lives there, turning a civil disagreement into a confrontation with law enforcement.
We're not gonna
Let me come around, thank you.
Relax.
Listen, I'm not trying to. You're
Well,
trying to
then
play
stop.
hard. You see me? Right, look at him. Do you see me do anything? You can act the hard ass all you want. What are you doing?
Terrorist.
You did that. I'm getting it. Let go. Stop manhandling me. Stop manhandling me.
222. Why did you allow that gentleman? Is he higher than you?
Oh my god!
Blocking features and then lashing out flips the roles fast. What could have been a quick park dispute turns into an assault with real consequences. She wanted a Christmas tree, but might have just gifted herself a lawsuit. Classic Karen behavior.
So if you opened your car and you tested that it's fine,
Okay. I know, but why would you just assume that I did the damage? But where's the damage at, ma'am?
right here, I just saw that.
Come on, son. That's ridiculous, though. Like, where's the damage? I know, but you just came out here and said that you said you seen the door.
I must have been from a different.
Yes, ma'am. But that's not what you said when you came out, ma'am.
I assumed
That's ridiculous, though. You were about to take a whole.
Let's let her go home.
I know, but you were about to take a whole statement, though.
The police didn't really do their job today. This Karen thought she could dog nap the neighbor's pet. Instead, she caught charges, and the chipped dog was returned by the vet.
Oh, I have to dry it. It's wet.
I know. Just do you have a fan?
I have a small fan.
Oh, that's perfect.
Are you hot?
No, just to dry my hair with this, because my hair is really damaged.
What the heck? You want me to dry with this?
Yeah.
This is a toy fan.
I suspect this was just a joke. No one normally makes a request like that.
Go outside, stand outside for an hour. And then when your hair completely dry, you come back here and I feel
Been outside for an hour.
Honey, that's faster than having this fan. Or I'm about to have another client come in and you think I'm gonna fan you with this honey.
I'm not standing outside for an hour. Keep going. Oh yeah, I feel it.
Oh no, but you're gonna have to go outside for one. And that's natural air. That's very good for your hair. It's the winter. What are you talking about? I have a sweater on.
You know where we live.
You need to go outside.
Dog on a leash. You gotta keep your dog out of my yard. Sorry. No, this is not a sorry thing. This is like the 4th or 5th time this happened. Okay, you don't get rowdy.
I would love it.
Yeah.
Come show me crazy.
Take your ass.
A loose dog enters a neighbor's garage. A request turns into an argument. As tensions rise, race is introduced, shifting the moment from a property issue to a public reckoning.
I wish to God you put your hands on me.
Yeah, whatever. What are you, black? You're black? See that right?
Oh, girl, come on.
You are racist.
I'm not
You
racist.
just think you're black, so you're up in my face, right? Black, you guys, be scared, run. I don't give a flying.
And now you're gonna put your hands on your mother and push her too? I already recorded you. I've been recording you. Absolutely.
Hi guys,
Oh,
this
I
is
love.
the freak who had a fucking alert telling me instead of being
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, you better stop. What the? Hey, that is not, dude.
I think one reason he wasn't hit back is that he appeared mentally vulnerable.
It's not worth it. Stay away before
Oh, that was damn.
Hey, bro, let me get some Newports, bro. Short.
I'll give it 5 seconds, he's gonna be on the ground.
I don't know how people act like this in public and still sleep at night.
So you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk? We're helping you. We're like, you mad because we cleaned off your sidewalk. We cleaned off your sidewalk. It's public sidewalk. We cleaned it off for you.
Hey,
are you that upset?
What would Jesus do?
In Rockford, Illinois, after a snowstorm, when two young men cleared a neighbor's sidewalk as a favor. Instead of thanks, a woman accused them of trespassing, shoveled snow back, and called police. A good deed somehow became a police call.
The public sidewalk. I'm gonna give her a chance. Okay. But the next time.
This stuff don't make no sense.
A simple property dispute turns heated fast in a quiet New Jersey suburb. I honestly can't imagine what her everyday family life is like.
Shut me up! Shut me up! You make me shut up! Get my shoes, BJ. No, you empty this, you have way. Empty this, you have way. Pay me. Thank you.
You stupid, Seth. Lock the door, right? No, put your gun. No.
Get off of me. Excuse me, y'all better move.
No.
Don't push me. Don't push me. Hands on me. Ain't nobody touch you.
That all the time, all the flights I have with EasyJet, I can bring my skateboard with me. I can't bring it because you have changed your policies.
I can take it with me because I have a luggage.
I always travel with this, sir.
If you're always traveling, sir, you should have known.
Yeah. With this backpack, and I have even...
EasyJet Unboarding explained what the new carry-on rules mean for travelers. This clip follows a passenger dealing with boarding pass issues and luggage limits.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, I'll clarify easily. Come forward, sir.
Because a moment ago, you told me that you changed your... I always travel with it.
I'll show
you told me that you have changed your policies.
And what? Next place. I'm going to make... You are not traveling there. I got a decision made.
Let's go. I'm asking you, please go.
I made a decision. That's it. You go back to the departure lounge, sir.
Sir, I politely
Everybody can speak like they have. We have tried to fix our families. I don't know why they don't have an attitude. I didn't have an attitude.
For my Krabby Patty, bro.
I'm leaving. What are you gonna do?
Go ahead.
Come on.
When people feel embarrassed in public, they often escalate instead of self-correcting. Yeah, he looks real stable. Super friendly too. Great way to end up on a psych hold.
Welcome to the problem! Merry Christmas! Welcome in the society ever! It's goddamn awful!
Caught stealing, freaks out when she can't leave, then tries to flip the script and play the victim.
Broken! I am automatically guilty! Yes, I'm not just pissing myself because I'm upset! I am upset!
You better get
I
out
am
of
upset!
Backfires.
You don't got nothing to say! You are a female! You are just motherfucker! You are ass motherfucker!
The manager, got a picture of me, USA. USA.
Llama al approach.
USA.
Llama al approach.
Can't speak English, you don't work here.
This isn't about language, it's about control. One woman hears Spanish, assumes the worst, and tries to enforce her version of American.
I speak English the most perfect. She doesn't speak one word of English. She goes, Baker. Ask her. I'm a forcer. Ask for me. You people. Yeah, that's right. I'm an American. It's an American English language. So was I. It's not your, but I'm talking to her.
Me falta respeto de hacer.
Do you understand? I will insult her in English.
Why? What do you say? I ask. Why?
If you speak English, I'll speak it. There she is, right there. Because you speak Spanish. She did not speak. This is my country, not yours. Not yours. We are tired of you.
Pero ¿por qué no la sacan de la tienda? Llámate a los proyectos.
I don't think you're allowed on the road.
What's that?
I don't think you're allowed on the road. How am I supposed to go?
A woman yells at a kid for riding his dirt bike. Moments like this explain why kids stay inside now.
Why your motorcycle when you're not allowed to ride it on the road?
You can talk to my parents. Why do you want to know?
Here, letting you ride on the road. Are they from another country? Look, you're on Buckberg riding illegally on this road. You said your parents no longer bicycle that has no lights, license plate. You're not even wearing a job. That's right. You don't need a job because your parents pay for everything. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you work for, miss? Why are you spraying those people like that? That's so disrespectful. You should not be doing that. That is so disrespectful. Who do you work for?
A Scientology staff member is confronted for spraying water at homeless people on a Los Angeles sidewalk.
Human rights. What kind of human rights is that, spraying people with a water hose? Yeah, they can still pick it up, but how you gonna wear a shirt that say human rights on it? Look, y'all, this lady boss, she out here spraying these people with the water hose. And you choose to have a shirt on that say human rights. Look at that. She got a shirt on that say human rights, and she, yeah, I saw it. I got it on tape. She sprayed the. You see the wetness right here? Yeah. So y'all, what kind of human rights is that? I saw you sprayed it. I saw you spray this tent. That's what I saw. That's very sad. This man came and gave them food. That's the Commission on Human Rights. How you gonna have that shirt on and spray these people? That breaks my heart. That is so wrong on every level. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
Looks like Captain Crack Sparrow is on the loose. That cashier wasn't rude. He was rushed, timed, and trained to move fast. Retail pressure looks like attitude when you don't see the system behind it.
You'll get $19 back.
Every confrontation begins with a choice: to listen, to push, or to escalate. When the wrong choice meets the wrong people, things rarely go as planned. MindZone follows these real-life moments where everyday tension turns into instant karma, one decision at a time.